Hi. I started off the new year thinking, well, what am I going to talk about the first day, the first time in 2023? And so I decided, why not pick the best videos of the playlist for the Geyer Cook Report for 2022? And so here they are. How to back up your Chromebook. It's a step by step. It's got all the details on what's to be done. The how to use Google Meet in Linux Mint. Linux Mint, I've got a separate workstation with Linux Mint, and it's really a great experiment that's going on and finding out little do's and don'ts, and most of them are do's. The review of the WebM versus MP4 video formats, which one's the best of the rest, and how to see who shared your post on Facebook. Okay, now you're going to get shares, but wouldn't it be nice to know if you could see who it was? You know, if your mom's doing it or what. Okay? The contact Geyer Cook from the Geyer Cook Report. That's how to get in touch with yours truly. If you've got a question, if you're not like my brother-in-law who just calls me direct on the phone, then you'll need that link. How to use Google Drive with Linux Mint. Remember Linux Mint we talked about a minute ago? Well, there's another one. People were asking, can you use Google Drive with Linux Mint? Well, yes, you can, and that's how to do it. How to add a clickable link on a Facebook story. So in the story, maybe you want to have a link that's clickable. Well, that's how you do it. Okay? How to register your news page on Facebook. There's a journalist in Durham, North Carolina that really inspired me to write this up, how to register your news page on Facebook, since she has a news page. The update the Vivaldi browser link, that's a popular browser. It eliminates the worries about being tracked or having ads pop up all the time because it blocks them all. Okay? And it will tell you what was blocked. The last one in the videos, my daughter-in-law Jessie came up with this idea for, remember we were wearing the mask for the COVID? Well, I've got dual hearing aids, and the conventional mount of the mask always tangled up with the hearing aids because it was fastened behind the ear. Well, this link shows how to have a particulate respirator, N95 capable, that goes over the top of the head and behind the neck, and guess what? No tangle with the ears. And that's going to work really well for people that wear hearing aids, and that's why I shared it. Now, if you scroll down a bit, you can get a QR code that's got all of the playlists for 2022 linked in there, as well as some references to the people that inspired me 7 years ago now. Eileen Smith, she made a video that she put up some time ago, like about 7 years ago, in fact, that was really well done. A great tool was created that video, and I sent her an email and said, hey, could you share what tool you used to create that great video? And she right away responded back, I think the same day, and told me about Screencast-O-Matic, and I'm still using it to this day. They've been updating it. It's an active project. It costs a great big $18 a year. So if you're on a budget like yours truly, then that's something you might want to consider. The other person, I should say, was Fraser Ramsey. He came up with the idea one Thursday afternoon of a video graphic to start the podcast. Well, unknown to him, I'd been planning to do this podcast, and one of the great hurdles I'd placed in my way was, well, I don't have a graphic done yet, so I can't do it yet. Well, he had a graphic. The following Monday was the first episode. So if you found something of value in this, there's some pearl in the oyster, one of these links worked for you and gave you some information, then do share this podcast with other people. And it's also posted up on YouTube as well, so you can share the video to the people that want to have video. And as always, we stand with Ukraine. It's a wrap.